So let's take a look at this. It's called Half and Half, and it's by Hex, and it was from September 2001. 10 of this puzzle's clues will be found to give only partial cryptic instructions along with normal definitions. In each case, half of the answer is cryptically indicated in the clue, and half is to be entered in the grid. Numbers in parentheses after these clues indicate the lengths of the grid entries only. So if we had the word, say, Lego, and the cryptic definition, the cryptic wordplay only went to LE of the Lego, we would put into the crossword go instead. So we swap the bit that we put in. I'm all right, thank you. Awesome. I hope you are awesome. Successful solvers may be rewarded with 19 across. If it's special K, I'm going to be very irritated. Thank you, Sainsbury's. There we go. 9 answers are capitalised. Are you that one other, Catus? Yes, and one other. At that point, when it says one other, they may as well just list it. Okay, so there's going to be some where the wordplay is double the length of the entry. The answer will be double the length of the entry, so we could get an 8-letter answer for this. And then the wordplay in the cryptic clue will give us half, but we put in the other half. Okay, let's have a look. 1 across. Cryptic cross is cut. Cryptic cross is cut. You say that when you're half cut. Okay, okay, I've got this. Happy with this one. Gosh, the hidden spotted character could be sky high today, couldn't it? With potentially 3 cryptics. Could be millions. Could be millions. Catus, that's what society does to us. Don't do that to us. Go for... Oh dear, yeah. Half and half. At least I've got it right up here. Go for 1. I'm happy with 1. This is a normal clue. So it's 10. It's not very many clues. Most of the clues are normal. It's going to be an anagram, because cross is going to be cryptic, and a type of cut is a scissor. If you scissor, you cut. And that's an anagram of cross is. So scissor. Exactly, Marky V. And Catus, slightly wrong. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Come again with small secret. Come again with small secret. I feel like this is going to be one of the weird ones. Come again could be like, like, what was that? Come again? It does smell weird. I completely agree, Catus. And then with small, that'd be S. So we need 3 letters for come again and then small. So we need an 8-letter word for secret, hidden, cryptic, covert, that sort of thing. We're going to run away from the ones that smell weird. As I say, which we do in normal society anyway. Territories capital project primarily past. Territories capital project primarily past. Unique New York. Unique New York. Territories capital could be T, but it could be capital projects are P. Primarily past could also be P. Project, it could be project, like to jut, maybe. So a territory area, capital project. No, going to come back to that one as well. 11 across. For the most part, stumble through minor details. For the most part, stumble through minor details. So if you stumbled, you stagger, you... I'll drop you S-T-A-G-G-E. So I'm after a 7-letter word for stumbled. Fall over, maybe. Minor details. They're sort of specifications, but... Hang on. So the cryptic instructions... They don't have to be the first half or the last half. Those are just half. It could be strewn throughout. So I'm wondering if it is specific. S-P-E-C-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. No, it isn't anyway. Thank you, Pogonuts, and thank you everyone who's been donating to the Dan Coin Challenge. Where are we at now? We are at, oh my goodness, 286,000. 424. Go on, someone donate one. Make it at least end in a 5 or a 0. Someone please donate one. I can't deal with it ending in a 4. Not spotting 11, I know you are, but I've got to come back to it. Fast vehicle with black scarf tied on the front. Okay. Is it bobsled? Because black is B. Scarf tied on the front. No, black scarf. Obs. I'm not doing very well here. I'm going to have to ask for a hint, I think, on one of these. Good evening, Catnip. Good evening. Have I seen this week's Only Connect? Yes, I must have done. I must have done. I don't remember it, but I must have done. If I remember rightly, I liked both of this week's teams and didn't want either to go home. That happens quite a lot in this show. Oh yeah, oh yes, okay. Not spotting 12, going to 13. Granular snow, right in fictional land. Granular snow. Granular. So, particulate or something. Snow, right. So, right is R, fictional land. I need a 4-letter fictional land. Because at least we know that the wordplay will be 5 letters long. Even if it's a 10-letter answer, the wordplay will be a 5-letter wordplay. So, fictional land. And we're going to get granular snow from it. Fictional land. Narnia. Middle Earth. First letter, please, Arch Davidson. Because it's been a few clues and I started out clue 1 across. I thought, good, this is going really well. Starts with N. Oh, yes. So if you watched this week's Only Connect, it says some nonsense. Victoria held up a piece of paper at the start saying some nonsense for show K. We filmed them. We don't have TX numbers. That'd be too easy. We actually filmed them with a code based on where they will be broadcast because we know what the broadcast order is going to be. And this was going to be show K, but it was not filmed in the position, it's not filmed in broadcast order. So we knew this would be show K. It's just written show K on the back of the thing. There you go. Isn't that a bit of fun? Right. Fictional land. It's not Narnia, but it can't be Narnia. Next letter, please. Unless it's Nalla, N-A-L-L-A. Good, it isn't, because that would have been a hidden. Oh, that's going to be a fun one, where there's going to be a hidden, where it's only half of it. N-E. Granular snow, right in fictional land. Neon, fictional land, that's N-E. Hang on, Neverland. So hang on, if it's... No, but it's not, because you wouldn't have the word land in the clue. And this can't work because that's not half and half. Next letter, please. Dear, is this first? Actually, well, yeah, no. I'll ask for that, and then I'll say, is this a weird one? I'll ask for that in a minute. But we'll go N-E, because right is R. Granular snow. Is it Neverland? But it's right in the fictional land, which could be Neverland. Oh, no, hang on. No, it's Never Never. It's Never Never. It's Never Neverland, isn't it? It's not Neverland, it's Never Neverland. So, how does that work? Is granular snow Nev? Basically, I feel like these are going to be doubled up. That's what I feel like is going to... So it's like the territory could be Bora Bora or something like that. Baden-Baden, that sort of thing. Nev is a... Yeah, I know that. So, and then right. So we've got never. And I'm going to put the other never in here. So I'm going to put never in there. I'll do 7 and 10 earlier, but I feel like 10 is going to be like Bora Bora or something like that. So 14, reviewed, e.g. auto failure. Reviewed, e.g. auto failure. I feel that's going to be an anagram of e.g. auto. You are going to have... You can have cherry yogurt. Cherry is tasty. Cherry I like. Buy broccoli. Anagram. Yep, I've got this one. Go for 14. Happy to have that in the chat. I should speed up if I want to get through 3 crosswords. Anagram of e.g. auto. It must be an outage, which is a failure, like empower, that sort of thing. 15. Part of a passage is penned by alien poet. Part of a passage. Is that going to be a verse? Part of a passage, a paragraph, an aisle. It could be a passageway, couldn't it? I'm thinking the alien is going to be E.T. Could be Alf. And it's going to be a poet. So the only poets that I know that start with E and end in T. Everett. Is there a... Is part of a passage is penned by alien poet, unless it is around in an anagram of poet, but not going to come back to that one. Well, there we go, Catnip. See, it's like I knew. Homer gains victory at little cost. Victory is usually V. Homer gains victory. It's going to be like a pigeon. Can Homer, because you know, homing pigeon. But if you put V in pigeon, what do you get? Pigvion. I like Arden Fetz's compromise. Just have them all. Have them all, Catnip. Take $100 by error in breaking pact. Breaking pact feels like an anagram of pact. $100 usually C. By error is usually CE. In breaking... Okay, yes, got. Go for it, 24. Go for it. So it is CE. C is $100. E is error. Breaking pact. Anagram of pact around it. And if you take something in, you accept it. So it's accept for 24. 27. Heart broken at first. By a cheer. Broken at first, B. By A. And then cheer. Ole, ra, hey. But the heart is like the middle, the core, the torso. I feel like, for me, this one smells weird as well. I think this one might be a double, like hip hip or something like that. Obviously, it's not as going to be 5. I will actually for this just put never, never. Foggy! Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. And thank you for the Dan coin as well, I think. Heart broken at first. B by A is A, and then cheer. So it's B-A something, something, something. Baden, Baden. It's not. Cheer. Hip. Well, lovely to see you, and thank you for stopping by. Timeless ties help ancient city. Timeless ties help ancient city. Now, timeless implies take the T out of something. So ties would just be IES instead, or knots maybe. If you help, you aid. So it's going to be the name of an ancient city. So, ooh, Sparta, Ephesus. Ephesus. Ancient city. York. Jorvik. Timeless ties. E-P. If you tie, you not, you rains. It's got to have a T in it that we take out. Help is aid. A bet. Of course, a bet could become abe if you take the time out of that as well. Nope, coming back to that one. Betrayed mafia boss after fortune turned. Betrayed mafia boss after fortune turned. Okay, so mafia boss is a don. And it's after a fortune, but in reverse because it's going to be... Yep, so that is told on. If you betray someone, you tell on them. So betrayed is told on, and it's lot. Your lot is your fortune. That's turned, so it's toll, and then don is after it. So told on. I did a thing. I did a thing. 30, 4 letters. Noble. Cut short ahead of time. Right, so yes, I've got this one. Does anyone else have 30? It is relatively straightforward. It's a normal clue. You're going to be ahead of time, but you're going to cut it short. So a 5-letter word for ahead of time, take off the last letter, and you're going to get a noble. This is a noble that I forgot last week, I think. Go for it if you got it. Earl. My name is... There we go. Entertains heartless celebrities. Entertains heartless celebrities. Okay. Celebrity is a celeb. A star. Oh, okay. I knew that 2 came up last week that I forgot. I am very impressed with your memories. Entertains heartless celebrities. What if this was 9-letter celebrities? And then we only got rid of... Going to come back to that one. Pointer Sisters' initial South American showbiz name. Pointer Sisters' initial South American showbiz name. There's a lot of words in that. Pointer, an arrow. Sister's initial S. South American SA. Showbiz name, alias. First letter, please, Hollow. And I apologise that I didn't ask for help on these. I thought I would be doing better than I am. So, yeah, sorry, Katus. V. A pointer, I guess, is a V, but which could be VEE. SSA. Is a pointer a van? No, a pointer is a vein, isn't it? A pointer is a vein. Sister's initial is S. South American is SA. And a showbiz name. Is Vanessa a showbiz name? Or is there a Vanessa? Not sure. But we're definitely putting Vanessa in. Yeah. So, we shall see. To the downs. Second long resolution. I've got this one. Second long resolution. What's your New Year's resolution? Mine's 4K. Oh, it's so bad a joke that I see every year. And yet I keep making it. And yet I keep making that joke on January the 1st. Is she one of the pointers? She might be John. Don't know. Go for 1. Second is S. If you long for something, you yen, you pine. Marky V, what does that make? Yeah, your resolution, your guts, your nerve, your spine. There's a lot of parts of the body that mean, you know, your bravery. Balls. Spin back to fabled place. Spin back to fabled place. Agreed, catnip. Oh, I went for a run for the 3rd time this year today. And my 3rd in 2 weeks. And it was the first run of the year where I did not eat a donut afterwards. So well done me. Well done me. I had an iced finger bun instead. This is all genuinely true. Spin back to fabled place. Fabled place. Leave me alone on the 4, thank you for the cheer there. And it's 50, not 5, for some reason. I've put it. I need to centre that. Need to centre that alert, don't I? Thank you very much. That will pay for part of the iced finger bun that I ate earlier. Spin. If you spin, you rotate or you back to Fable Place. I'm going to risk coming back to that one later. Big 5 cup presented without introductions for Uncle. Yes, I'm happy with this one. Big 5 cup presented without introductions for Uncle. I've asked about this on this stream before, and I didn't get a satisfactory answer. Not because you didn't tell me, just because I thought, nah, I still don't get it. Go for 3, Hollow, Manic, et al. Do we have an al? Yes, we have Alchemist, yes. Et al. Take off the first letters of Big 5 cup, because they're presented without introductions. So take off the first letters, and you get I, G, I-V-E-U-P, and that is I give up. And if you cry uncle, you say, I give up, no, stop. And I don't get why uncle means that. I just don't understand it. I mean, why do any words mean what they mean? It's because we tell you this is what they mean. It's the only reason things mean anything. But that, don't get it. Steps outside hospital area free of germs. It's got to be sterile, hasn't it? Steps... the steps are a style, aren't they? So here's your style. I'm never in style, but what is in style? ER, the hospital area, ER. So put ER in style and you get sterile, free of germs. Dull orange heating unit with selenium. Dull orange heating unit with selenium. What's the... I'm assuming selenium is Se. So it's going to be... something meaning dull orange. Oh, no, it's just going to be dull. It's just going to be dull because orange is O in Roy G. Biv. So we need a heating unit and then selenium. Oh. Okay, I've got this. Sensei? Is Sensei telling you what my costume's going to be? Go on, tell me, Sean. Tell me. Actually, no, I don't want to know. The first time I plan on finding out what the costume is I'm assuming it's going to come in a box. If it does, and I don't know what it is, I'm going to open it on stream, but not show you what's inside. I'm just going to go, you'll see my reaction, but that'll be the first time that I see the costume. Go for 5. It's obtuse. So a BTU is a British thermal unit. No one knows what that is either. So O for orange. BTU is your amount of heating unit. I haven't. And I don't plan on watching it in an SE for selenium. 4 turns in decorative trimmings. 4 turns in decorative trimmings. I should probably put it in the grid. Have you got decorative trimmings? And it ends in U. Yes, it means nothing to me, at least in that context. Woo! Oh dear. But no, it doesn't actually mean anything to me. It ends in U. 4 is IV. Hang on. This smells like a weird one to me. The fact that Katis has gone got six probably confirms that. Rofu? Our decorative trimmings, rofu, rofu, foru, foru, orfu, orfu. Don't know, going to come back to that one. Opening greeting in our direction. Opening greeting in our direction. Well, it's sort of to us, or to I, or to... Opening... Every week! Why? Why? Haven't even got them. Look, I have had a busy day, okay? A mankind, do you say, Mark? I've heard of mankind, but I know exactly what that's a typo for. It is the sprite of shame, this clue. This is clue 7 down. What does that mean? Well, if this is 7 up, this is 7 down, but I don't do that on stream now because I forgot it. You get the sprite of shame. Sprite of shame. How old does it get, effrontery? Opening greeting could be G. First letter, please, for 7. Yeah, I keep forgetting it, don't I? Okay. So, the greeting is hi. Maybe hello, but it's going to be hi. So the greeting is hi, and then in our direction? Hinted. Second letter, please. Second letter. Yeah, there you go. An opening. Is it going to be opening in the skin? Is it going to be a job opening? Next letter, please. A hole. A hinted. Oh, a hiatus. Okay, now why is it that? At us. There you go. In our direction, at us. So hi at us is a greeting in our direction. Good. Nice clue. Sham didn't get it. Prison rat. This is a smelly clue. This is a clue. This is one of those clues. Prison rat. You also need a little bit of US general knowledge here. Go for 8. Go for 8. This is one of the things. There is a prison, I think in New York, called Sing Sing, and if you rat, you tell. You sing. So it is Sing Sing. You late, which is bloody impossible to say. Where nothing in asylum. Where nothing in asylum. Have on, because an asylum is a haven, and if you put O for nothing in haven, you get have on, and if you wear, you have on. So there. 16, sticker covering popular small-time gambler. 16, where is 16 hiding? It's here. Sticker covering popular small-time gambler. Feel like popular is probably going to be in, and we're going to have something that sticks. What's a 5-letter thing that sticks? And it's going to go around in, and we're going to get a small-time gambler. What sticks? Glue. So a gluer. No, it's got to end in N. Can't disagree with you there, Hans. Or Caroline. Going to come back to that one. Picaresque heroes. What does picaresque mean? Outrageous gas bill. Feels like an anagram of gas bill. Is there a hero called Big Sal? S-A-L-L. Anagram of gas bill? What's brown and sticky? Marmite. Goods. I'm so glad you're telling me what picaresque is like. Is like a peak. Me. Gas bill? Is it going to be big Big Sal. We got any letters? I should look. 17. Ends in AS. Something glass or bias, but then you're only class. Big class. Anyone got 17? No, I'm going to come back to that one as well. Playing balls, go nuts. Playing balls, go nuts. So that's 18. Feels like an anagram of balls go. Playing balls, go nuts. Of course, it could be playing, but if you go... Okay, I've got an answer. This is a word that means something else to me. Is this boogers? Oh, boogers. Is it, or actually, is it goobers? Actually, no, let's go goobers. Because I think those are a type of nut, actually. There we go. Yeah, no, I have heard of that. I couldn't tell you what it is, but boogers, there's a, you know. But, so it's an anagram of balls go, and it's a type of nut, goobers. Poverty resulting from poor soil. Poverty was an old name for peanuts. Oh, I think I knew. Well, obviously I didn't know that, but I think that was somewhere in my mind. Might have to make a question about that. I have written it down. Poverty resulting from poor soil. Oh dear. Yes, I think, John B, I think I've nibbled on some goobers. Poor soil. I'm just trying to think of a word meaning poverty, and I just can't think of it. 20. Cooks. Oh, JM's got it, so I am... No, I'm not. Sorry, no, I'm not. Crooks keeping large mongrels. Crooks keeping large mongrels. That feels like a 5-letter word for crooks. Then we're going to put L in it. We're going to get mongrels. So if you're a crook, you're a thief. It's going to end in S. It's going to have an L in it. So if I put the L there, then it's something E, something D is a crook. Bends? Yes, because a mongrel is a mutt. It's a blend of breeds, isn't it? So it is blends. There we go. So it is bends. If something is crooked, it's bent. So it's bends, you know, the crook of your neck, the bend of your neck, with L in the middle. And you get mongrels, blends. Quite misleading surfaces, so that's good. That is to say, southern Louisiana hunting dog. I mean, that's double, isn't it? There's nothing else that can be for double. So I'm going to quickly go back to 19. Poverty. Poverty is earth. Okay, so so like a poor grade would be a D, so poor can be D. Soil is earth, and a dearth of something, or a dearth, I'm not quite sure how you say it, is poverty, a lack of something. But poor meaning D? Not quite happy with that. Feels one step removed for me. I think it would have to be poor grade or something like that. Yeah. And I have an idea of what this is, but let's find out. 21. That is to say, southern Louisiana hunting dog. Yeah, but port. Still I don't like it. I don't like it. That is, i.e., to say. Okay, to say. Say. Southern Louisiana hunting dog. Now, I think the first letter is S because of 19 across. Is the first letter of 21 down S? If I can have that, please, Hollow. And Catus. No. Good. So I'm going to run away. I'm going to run away from that one then. 23. Build a barricade around a northwestern town. Build a barricade around a northwestern town. So we're going to 4-letter build a barricade around A. And then we're going to get a northwestern town. So it's going to be somewhere like in Oregon or, I guess, Alaska potentially. So if you build a barricade, you fortify, you erect. Washington, then. I don't know enough Washington cities. But I suspect I'll have heard of it, so I'm going to come back to it. 25. Train with a group of swimmers between terminals. So that is 25. Train with a group of swimmers between terminals. Terminals are like your positive and negative, aren't they? Your anodes. If you train, you practice. A group of swimmers. A pod. Hang on. This is I think. I have an answer. Is it Choo Choo? And I didn't see Catnip say that, but I think you're right, Catnip. Is it Choo Choo? It's Choo Choo! Please be careful with your guesses. So this is one of the special ones. I know, but it's right. So train is a Choo Choo. A group of swimmers between terminals. How does it work? C and O? A group of swimmers between the terminals, between its first and last, which are its terminal letters. Okay, so between the school is chew. Ooh, tricky that one. Tricksy. Dismiss band on the rebound. And that is it. This is previous. This is rubbish. Ignore that. Keep on doing that, don't I? Dismiss band on the rebound. Now, a band is a loop, so if is dismiss pool? Yes, Arch. So it's got to be hoop. If you poo poo. If you poo poo, you dismiss something. And a band is a hoop on the rebound, so it is reversed. There we go. And that is one of the special ones. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got 4, which means there's 6 to go. So I reckon this is going to be hush, hush with 7. So, with small. So we're putting small S in for come again. And we're going to get secret, hush, hush. Is Pago Pago is a territory which I'm going to say is in the Pacific. I'm going to say it's either Micronesia or Polynesia. I'll go with Polynesia. I reckon it feels like a small island. Pago Pago, because capital of project is P. Oh, project primarily past. Project primarily is P. Past is a go. Pago Pago. 11 across. For the most part, stumble through minor details. Okay, well, your minor details are trivia, but why? Why, if you stumble, you trip. That's it. If you stumble, and through is via. I'm going through this airport. I'm going via this airport. There we are. Trivia. Fast vehicle with black scarf tied on the front. Okay, jet. Fast vehicle, jet plane or something. Jet plan. With black scarf tied on the front. Black is jet. Scarf. Car. Is it going to be a jet? Jet scar? No. Black scarf. Car is... It's not car. Jet tram. Do trams have wheels? I guess they do. Whoa, you're getting this. Marky V's got this. A cab? No, it's not a car. It's not got wheels. What? How do you get around if you don't have wheels? Interesting clues coming along. Yes, do come on with the clues. Fast vehicle, jet something. James Bond would approve. Snake, it's something to do with the snake. Slither. Mamba. Boa. Boat! Okay, now why is a jet boat, which isn't a thing, it's absolutely not a thing. Black is there. Oh, a scarf is a boa. There you go. So tied, but with on the front, jet boa. There we go. A black jet boat. Not a thing. Part of a passage is penned by alien poet. Okay. So is. E.T. is your alien. Part is... Hang on. Oh, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. It's a hidden. No, I don't think it is. Part of a passage is penned by alien poet. An elegist. Because of leg. Leg is in E.T. But why? Why leg? Why leg? I'm assuming it is that. A leg is part of a journey, so part of a passage. Okay. So yeah, part of a... Yeah, okay. I had entirely gone in the literary realm there for passage. But part of a journey, part of a passage, is leg. So leg is penned by E.T., and then you get the poet elegist. Homer gains victory at little cost. Ugh, going to run away from that. But we do have a useful B in this one. Heart broken at first by a... Oh, no, I don't. Heart broken at first by a cheer. No. Let's go with this one. Because maybe that is knots. Timeless ties help ancient city. So ties could be knots. So if it's timeless, that's nos. Knossos. Help! SOS! There we go. I'm glad I wrote that out. Knossos. There you go. There's your ancient city. Knossos. And 31 entertains. Okay, this might be heartless celebrities. A celebrity is that? Oh my goodness! Why can't I spot this? Entertain. Hobbs, hocks, hods. Hoffs, hogs, hogs. You entertain the idea? Hogs? No. HOHs, hoys. Hocks, holes, homs, hons, hops. Whores. Hours? No. Hots. House. You host. Hosts. Hot. So it's hosts that become hots. Is this a double? Oh, wow. Okay, that's great. It is, because it's hot shots. So it's hot shots. That's good. I was hoping that there would be one that significantly changed when you doubled it. It wasn't just never, never. Pago. But hots isn't hots. It's hot shots. So there we go. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 3 more of these hidden. Spin back to fabled place. Well, Camelot. Spin back. Spin Tolmac. I mean, you got camel. A camel is a spin in skating. Now that I didn't know. So a spin is a camel, and then 2, but it's reversed, and then you get Camelot. 6, 4 turns in decorative trimmings. Frau. Okay, Frau must be your decorative, or Frou, I should say, actually, not Frau, because that's German for wife. Frou is your decorative trimmings. That is number 8, 2 to go in terms of those. Sticker. So where are we? 16. Covering popular small-time gambler. Sorry, yes, good point. Gonna come back to that one. 17, I haven't got any extra letters. I'm going to be asking for a lot of your help in this bottom right corner because it's the only corner we've got left. 21. That is to say, Southern Louisiana. So someone had this. I think Hollow had this. First letter, please. And Katus had this. And Arch Davidson. First letter, please. Oh, okay. That is to say. I mean, Southern Louisiana could be SLA. That is id est. To say, what's the Latin for to speak? I don't know. Yeah. Second letter, please. Maybe I do know it. VI. I came, I saw, I conquered. Veni, vidi, vici. That is to say, am I right with the SLA? Is it going to be Wiesla? That is my guess. Wiesla. That's my guess. Viz. So that is to say, it was Viz. Okay, no, I haven't. Okay, yeah, no, I should have thought about that. Okay, and then Southern is S, and then and that is your hunting dog. And of course, if there's a cute animal, we're going to have to Google it and see if... Oh, it's a cute one. Yes, it can come on the screen. Except I haven't got the right window ready, so you're going to have to wait. There's your Vizsla. Cute. Very cute. And back to the crossword. Yes. Yes, as you say, I have not heard of that breed. Build a barricade around a northwestern town. Okay, so double vision. There we go. That's what we've been rewarded with. Double vision. So Is there Big Laz there, or Lil Gabas for the anagram there, for the picaresque hero? Yeah, I mean, I'm a cat person. This is absolutely true, catnip. First letter, please, for 17 down, if someone has it, which... Yes, it's probably... Oh, gee. Gil Blass. Oh, Warble J giving me the Dan coin. Thank you very much. That takes us over 300,000. Well, actually, we're already over 300,000, but we are now over 300,000. So, Gil Blass. Never heard of it. But there we go. Okay, that puts another B in here, which is interesting. So let's have a look. 27. Heartbroken at first by a cheer. This is going to be double. This is going to be a double one. Heart broken at first by cheer. Hubba hubba? Is it hubba hubba? Bobby Bobby. Hubby Hubby? It is Hubba Hubba. Oh, okay. Oh, of course, the heart. Just never... Yeah, of course. Broken at first is B, and then A is there. And your cheer is Hubba Hubba. Nice. So that gives us this for 16 down. Sticker. Covering popular small-time gambler. Is this something? An air horn fits here. In. Tin horn. A sticker would be a thorn. And then if that's around in, you get a tin horn. And is that, I would imagine that is a small-time gambler. A tin horn. I feel like that's right. 22 across. Couple of clues to go. Homer gains victory at little cost. So a victory would be a win. And at little cost. How many of these have we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one more. So one of these two clues is going to be doubled up. It's probably that one, if I had to guess, because that's a place. Hang on. Winslow. Is there a Homer Winslow? Because gains victories, wins at little cost is low. So I'm going to go with Winslow. At Winslow Homer. Good. And then, because I think there's Walla Walla, isn't there? Build a barricade. Is wall around, which is meaning just close to, not literally around in this case, A, and there must be a northwestern town called Walla Walla. Bing bang. That is done. We've suffered from double vision for some of these clues. Oh, yes, build a barricade around his wall. Yeah, it could be read either way. And I prefer your reading, Arch Davidson. And that is half and half.